nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Donadoni. Looking to play him in. Donadoni showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. They get a throw in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that is expertly dealt with. And this is Ibrahimovic, Mateus, and this is Van Basten. Van Basten finds himself offside. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Donadoni. Albert Ferrer in acres of... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Albert Ferrer. Albert Ferrer stood... And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Floated through. There's the shot! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The breakthrough strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And it's Hazard. Mbappe! Nice interception, well timed. Well, that is one way to stop him.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Big shot and a chance! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Could be danger here. It's Van Basten! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can clear their lines. Azar. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Defending was strong and firm.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Donadoni gets into a good position. Oh, good-looking ball. Ibrahimovic has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Thuram is there, and he can pick it up. Thuram providing an outlet on that flank. And that has been cleared. Ferdinand. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That has been cut short. Tchouaméni spread out to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Now it's Van Basten. Albert Ferrer cuts it out. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's made its way to him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Donadoni is behind this one. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Oh, super ball! Oh, shooting chance! Cruyff. Van Basten. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Van Basten. And this is Van Basten. He is through here. Oh, some tackle that. Seedorf. Tchouaméni. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Azar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Some resolute defending there. Donadoni was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Azar. And he was alert to it. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Drilled in low. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, they could break here. Looking for a runner. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's the keeper's ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Thuram. Great vision. Hangs one in. Hernandez clears it away.
Substitution for Manchester United.
It's their second corner of the game.
Van Basten. Number 5, Ferdinand. Coming on the field.
Well, he got rid
Number
because he was
10,
under pressure.
Ito. Number 7.
And that is out of play.
Marcel Desailly. Substitution.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Villa. Best. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Best, played out wide, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Maldini. He has found the way through. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a pretty loose pass. Half an hour gone in the second half. Jimenez gets across to intercept that. Oh, this looks sharp. Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Costa Curta. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Chouameni. And it's Seedorf. Nicely weighted ball. He's found the way through. A heavy challenge. Raul.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now. And he's managed to gift it back. Great ball. Ito! Chouameni. Best. Now it's Raul. Now it's Bebeto. Raul. Real chance. And the shot! It's a loose ball. And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's done very well to get to that.
Albert Ferrer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's a sharp little ball here. Not the most accurate pass.
There will be 1 minute at a
There
time.
is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that will be the final act.
Please turn towards
They
the
needed to
screen for
win,
special
and they
presentation
have won.
featuring our
It
guest
is a
performance.
triumph. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game